Good morning, my dear kids. Did you have your breakfast? Yes. So, the morning itself, fresh mood, we can start our EVS class. Okay. So, today we are going to see the topic water. You all know the topic water. Isn't it? Daily you will drink. Daily you will play with water. Isn't it? No, right? So you are a very good kids. You will not play with water. So you all know about water. Isn't it, ma? So today we are going to see chapter 4, water. So all of you take your EVS textbook, page number 61. Take your pencils also along with book. So first is see. So in some fruits and all, in some fruits and vegetables, there is a lot of water content. Okay. So like cucumber it's having a lot of water content. Okay ma. Tomato, watermelon, strawberry, radish. Okay. These will have more water content. Okay. So you all know that all the living things, what are the living things like plants, animals, people, they need water to live, isn't it ma? So you say, from where does this water come from? Where does water come from? Yes, we can see water in streams, lakes, ponds, rivers, seas, oceans and wells, isn't it? So what is a stream? It's a small narrow river. It's a small river that is set as streams. So river means you all know that's a large natural flow of water. Isn't it, ma? Sea means you all know that it's a salt water that covers most of the earth's surface. And then ocean means sea, it's a large that covers most of the earth's surface. Okay. But ocean means a very large area of sea. It's very much larger than sea. Okay ma. So now we are going to see sources of water. So what's the main source of water? Rain. Okay. So rain is the main source of water. So this rain will go, what are the natural sources? Oceans, rivers, lakes, streams, ponds and springs or the other natural sources of water. We studied that water is also present in some fruits and vegetables. So what's the natural source of water? Rain. It's the main natural source of water. Okay, and river, sea, ocean, lakes, streams, it is also other natural source of water. And then the sources of water, it is classified as surface water and underground water. Okay, it's classified as surface water and underground water. You all see that river, lake, pond, stream and sea. Okay. So what are the first we are going to see about surface water. Surface water means water present on the surface of the land. See, land, in the land surface only water is present, isn't it? So that is called surface water. Okay, like river, lake, pond, stream, sea, that are all surface water. Okay, so if rain is there means the rainwater will flow in the streams, sea streams. So and then it will goes to form a lake. And sometimes in the mountain, you see ma, some mountains will be covered with snow, and sometimes the snow melts, rivers are formed, isn't it? When this snow melts, the rivers are formed, and then water from rivers is fresh and it is fit for drinking. And then from rivers finally it goes to sea. From rivers finally it goes to sea. But sea water we can't able to drink because it is a salty water. And then underground means like well. Okay, flows to the soil. See the land surface, but it's flowing below the land surface. That is said to as underwater. Okay, so like well, hand pumps. Okay ma. And then we are going to see uses of water for drinking purpose, for cooking purpose, for washing vessels and washing clothes, for washing fruits like vegetables and okay like that, and for bathing and for etc. purpose. So on purpose, water is very much helpful for our in our day-to-day life, isn't it, ma? Then plants need water. You all know that plants need water to grow and to make food, isn't it? If we are not pouring water for plants, means after 2 or 3 days the plants will spoil, isn't it? So we should water plants regularly. And how we have to save the water? See, like rainwater harvesting. See, rainwater harvesting, with this method also we can save water. And then if running tap, if the tank fills, immediately we have to close the tap, otherwise the water will waste. And then watering plants also we have to pour the limit amount of water. Okay, children? And then we can store water in a big tank also in the form of dams. Okay, and what are the things that makes the water dirty? So like pouring garbage items or waste items in the water will make the water dirty. Okay, so we have to keep the drinking water clean, otherwise it will make us ill. We have to drink the clean and pure water. Okay, children, so these are all about this lesson. Now we take page number 61. Now we take page number 61. Yeah. See, all living things, plants, animals and people need water. But where does water come from? We find water in streams, lakes, ponds, rivers, seas, oceans and wells. Then sources of water. Rain is the main natural source of water. Oceans, rivers, lakes, streams, ponds and springs are other natural sources of water. Water is also present in some fruits and vegetables. The sources of water can be classified into 2 groups: surface water and underground water. Take the next page, page number 62. Surface water. Water present on the surface of the earth in the form of streams, rivers, lakes, ponds and oceans is called surface water. When it rains, rainwater flows in the form of streams. When it rains, rainwater flows in the form of streams. In some places, rainwater collects to form lakes. Some mountains are covered with snow. When snow melts, rivers are formed. Right? When snow melts, that water will goes into a river. Right? Some rivers are formed and finally that river water it goes to sea. Water from rivers is fresh and fit for drinking. Rivers finally flow into the sea. Sea water is salty and cannot be used for drinking. Okay, ma? But river water, it's very clean. We can use it for drinking purpose also. Underground water. Some of the rainwater flows to the soil below the ground. Water gets collected in the soil. This is underground water. Wells are dug to take out this underground water. Hand pumps are also used to draw water from under the ground. And then uses of water. Water helps us in following ways: drinking, cooking, washing vessels and clothes, washing fruits and vegetables, bathing and so on. Then you take page number 64. Animals need water. Animals also need water for drinking, Some animals live in water. See this duck and all. You all know that 75% of the earth is covered with water, okay? But only 3% of it can be used for drinking purpose. Only 3% out of 75%, only 3% we can use for drinking. More than half of your body weight is water. Okay, if your weight is 20 kg means 10 kg is filled with water. Okay, ma'am. Plants need water. Plants need water to make food and to grow. We should water plants regularly. Saving water. All living things depend on water to live. So, we should not waste water. We should close all taps immediately after use. See, we should also store rainwater. Rainwater harvesting is a good method to store rainwater. This method helps to increase the water level under the ground. So, in separate class, I will teach you about rainwater harvesting. Okay, ma? Don't worry. In a separate class, I will teach you rainwater harvesting. Water can be stored in big tanks. Water from rivers can be stored in dams. What makes water dirty? People throw garbage in rivers and lakes. This way, water gets dirty. Waste from our homes or factories are let out into rivers, seas or lakes. This also makes water dirty. See, this man, what they are doing? See, ma. Keeping drinking water clean. Drinking dirty water makes us ill. The water we drink should be clean and pure. Here are some ways to keep drinking water clean. We should filter the water before we use it. Water should be boiled before drinking. It will kill the germ. While we are boiling, it will kill the germ. And we should cover the vessels that store drinking water. So these 3 points we have to follow. Okay, while drinking the water. Okay, ma, we have to filter the water before we have to use. Before we are using, then we have to boil the water. Then after boiling, we have to close the water. Close the vessels. Okay, children. So here I am wind up in the class. So if you are having any doubt, just ask to me. Okay, in this rainwater harvesting, one class I will teach. Okay, so shall I wind up? Okay, ma. So in the next class, we can see the next one. Okay, children. So take care, be happy, obey your parents. Okay, keep learning everything. Okay, ma. Not only EVS, every subject you have to learn. Okay, be obedient to your parents. Okay, children. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye, my dear kids. Bye-bye, children.